So to adjust the BC to your size, you bring the weight pocket this direction, unloosen or unbuckle the bladder, and you pull out these straps here that are stowed inside the back of the pocket assembly in these little elastic areas. So we're going to undo these straps through the tri-glide. And to adjust the pocket, you're going to want to remove the entire pocket assembly from the BC as such. And we're going to pull the straps out of the vest. And then remove the straps entirely from the pocket itself. So now that we've taken the pocket off of the vest of the BC, you're left with the two straps and your QLR pocket assembly. Based on the size you want to choose, you look at the model of the BC. We have a regular model indicated here, then the corresponding area of the pocket, which is color identified. First thing you do is put it through the first size loop for medium, both the top and the bottom webbing. An additional point for smaller sizes. For extra small and small on regular model and large on the large model, you will follow the first step to bring the webbing through the size loop indicated on the weight pocket. You will travel through the first gray loop on the BC vest and then go back to the QLR pocket, skipping a loop to then return to the BC vest, traveling through the final gray loop to secure the BC. Then you travel back through the first gray loop in the vest. And the next step is to pull these tight, and then we're going to travel through the last gray loop in the vest. Next step is to travel through the tri-glide at the rear of the vest. And you're going to want to pull that secure top and bottom, and then come back through the tri-glide on the pocket assembly. Okay, make sure those are nice and secure. The last step of securing this to the vest is to lock it into the slider, as you can see. So you have extra slack here. You're going to want to pull that tight on both top and bottom. And now we're very tight. And the final step of adjustment is to roll up the loose webbing and to stow it in the rear of the pocket. So we're on size medium now. If you want to end up going to an extra small, it's as simple as pulling on this webbing strap through the slider here, or tri-glide, and adjusting the size as such. First thing you want to do is indicate your size, where you're going to be. If you take up the slack and go from a large size to small, by doing this, you'll notice that you need to get all this slack taken out of this length of cord here. First thing is to pop that off. See if I can get this right here. And based on the size, so if it's size medium or large, that's either 2 or 3 loops around. You're going to rotate this around the assembly to get to the size you need, and send it back through and lock it in place.